Before she became Neeli, she was a girl named Alli. That matters, because monsters are easy to fear, people are harder. Ali was born in Pajakanur, a small village in the south of Kairahla. Her mother was Karveni, a temple dancer, a woman who worked hard and asked for nothing. Karveni worked until her hands bled. She kept her eyes down when powerful men passed, not out of respect, out of experience. Ali watched her mother every day, the way children watch and learn. She grew up beautiful, long dark hair, eyes people remembered, and she had something even more dangerous than beauty. Her mother's gold, saved over a lifetime. That gold would change everything, but not in the way her mother hoped. Then Nambi came, a Brahmin priest, sacred thread across his chest, sandal paste on his forehead, the kind of man everyone steps aside for. He was kind to the poor, he spoke softly, which can be more dangerous than cruelty, because kindness like that hides what it wants. He saw Ali, he saw the gold around her neck. He came back. Again and again, he told her she was special, that caste rules were old and wrong, that he loved her. What was he really thinking? Not about Ali, about the gold. But men like Nambi never see themselves as thieves. He told himself he was saving her. That story made everything he did next feel acceptable. Karveni saw Nambi clearly, the way women who have been hurt before can always see. Ali heard her mother. She understood, and she chose not to believe it. This was not stupidity. She had spent her whole life being told she could not be loved like other women. Nambi said something different. She was 17, she believed him.
Stay away from the temple road after dark. Amma, did I do something wrong? No. That is the problem. He does not look at you the way a man looks at someone he loves. He looks at you the way a man counts what he wants to take.
Karveni threw Nambi out. She said no clearly, she said it loudly. Ali stood at the door, pregnant, torn. She looked at her mother inside. She looked at Nambi waiting outside in the dark. She walked out with him. Karveni watched her go. She did not call after her. Karveni never saw her daughter again.
If no one is allowed to love me, why does it hurt this much to choose?
They walked south into the forest. The trees closed over them. The light disappeared. Ali carried their child inside her. Nambi carried her gold inside his clothes. He had been taking it for days. The necklace first, then the earrings, the bangles from her wrists while she slept. She was too tired to notice, or maybe she noticed and told herself it was not happening. On the third night, she fell asleep under a tamarind tree. Nambi stood over her. He looked at her for a long time. Did he hesitate? The forest did not answer. The stone by the tree roots did. Her younger brother Ambi had been following them. He was loyal the way younger siblings are, completely, without thinking. He found her at dawn, beside the tamarind tree. Nambi was gone. The gold was gone. Ali was gone. Ambi stood there without moving. The forest was completely quiet. He walked to the stone. He did not walk away from it. Nambi died later. A snake bite, alone on a road. No one with him, but that is not the same as justice. Ali was still dead. Her child was still unborn, and the forest had not forgotten. The village did not say Ali's name out loud after that. When people die badly, other people turn them into warnings. Do not walk alone. Do not trust strangers. Do not anger the gods. Karveni stopped crying in public. Something in her had gone past grief, and the forest began to change. First, the dogs refused to walk that road. Then milk began to spoil in houses near the trees. Then pregnant women started taking longer routes home, without being told to, without explaining why. Then people began hearing a woman singing at night, not loud, soft, like a mother singing to a child who cannot hear her anymore. The men called it a ghost. The old women said nothing. They knew the difference between a hungry spirit and a broken heart. Kerala has many ghosts, but Neeli was different. She was not born from evil. She was born from a wound that never healed. The anger did not go away. The love for her unborn child did not go away. It became something else. The forest near Kalliyankattu became a place people did not name after dark. Villages nearby kept fires burning at night. Certain roads were left empty after sunset. Mothers told their sons, "Do not go that way. Do not stop if you hear singing. Do not follow a beautiful woman standing alone in the trees." The sons listened, mostly. Neeli waited the way the wronged wait, without hurry, without tiredness. Time ends for the living, not for her. She was not hunting anyone. She was looking for something that no longer existed, and anyone who came too close, anyone who reminded her of what was taken, she held on to. Here is what the stories do not always tell you. People who walked through that forest with a clean heart heard only wind. People who did not heard singing, beautiful, terrible, like something they had lost, like something they had stolen. Years passed. The village of Panchavankadu grew up around her forest. Priests came, sorcerers came, men with iron and prayers and confidence. Some managed to stop her for a while, but you cannot chain grief with iron. She always came back. And then something unexpected happened. The women of the village began leaving gifts at the roots of the forest trees. Black glass bangles, not out of fear, out of understanding. They knew what had happened to her. Their grandmothers had known, and their grandmothers before them, because it was not a rare story. It was only the one where the woman did not disappear quietly afterward. She became a goddess at Panchavankadu. The feared became the sacred. The betrayed became the protector. And somewhere in that dark forest, if you have nothing to hide, you will hear only wind. But if you do not, you will hear something else.